Hey everyone, it's Pret again, back for another OCAL Open Qualifier rundown. Skip to the time in the description if you're only interested in the grand final highlights. I'm going to talk for a few minutes about whatnot, and spoilers are going to be included. So if you don't want to be spoiled just yet, skip ahead, watch the highlights, and then come back. The replays for today were kindly provided to me by Riot Gehirn. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I'm not actually too sure. I did end up looking it up on Google Translate, and it's from German and it means brain. I don't know if that's right, man, but all I know is that I love your brain because the new standings table looks amazing. Anyway, moving on. This week saw another newcomer topping the tournament. They played by TopriftFGT, but on the standings you can see there they're named Despise Our Ego. They're currently in 7th after taking out Vendetta in the semis and Academy in the grand final. Natives Esports also made it into the semis, and I'm just going to take a moment to show the results from those games now. The first semi is between Academy and Natives Esports. We see some slower games in these, with 3 Barons being taken altogether. The other semi was between Toprift and Vendetta. A lot fewer objectives were taken this game, though it was only 3 minutes shorter. 21 as opposed to 26 in total. You can see the kills were similar as well though. We're going to see some post-game stats of the final now. This game was just over half the time of the 2 quarterfinals. Toprift cleaned up in a decisive manner. Keep in mind guys, these tournaments start with check-in at 4:30, game 1 at 5:30, and these finals happening 6 hours later at 11:30 PM. The role fatigue plays is not to be underestimated. If you watch these teams, you will have noticed they've swapped plays or roles around between their semi-finals and their grand final. As a little side note, you'll see there's 480 carries banned in the grand final by Toprift. It's important to know your enemies, guys. Information is power, in-game and out. Anyhow, let's jump into the highlights.
I am an intellectual, council is the superior house, let's be real.
You are yang, I am yin.
Yes.
And that is why we love each other so very, very much.
This is a beautiful man.
Do you like that beard? Just scratch it.
Yeah.
It's like a cat. Anyways, grand final is upon us.
What's Kingsley going bot?
Oh, the Dark Binding connects onto Zand, and Zand will fall. The first blood invade comes true. Toprift already with an advantage.
You have a lot of individual agents here. You have none when you hand that off to your laners.
Oh, here he comes again, and with the Dark Binding connecting onto Nakoiti, that will be a second kill going over to Toprift.
This game is very, very close between these two sides.
Yeah, but 2 quick kills is huge unless Mailman can get the solo and right back. Sinsa trying to dash away, still has flash, but he doesn't use it. Mailman, quick to the trigger, finds the kill.
Yes, Dwani Laney wants to play around. It's the only one with melee procs. We see Zane Zeus going in. Ignites shot by Zanguished.
Yeah, both junglers are here. However, Zane gets there first, is on to Zanguished, trying to get that Zun, but ZYZ behind him, and Jesus is too low to help out his jungle. Zane will pay the price of his mid laner kill secured by ZYZ. By the red side, surprising as it's happening on a blue side. Scuttlebug over the wall comes ZYZ. He's looking for the steal. The dragon is contested, and it is secured by Toprift. The steal from ZYZ, and he might even escape. Zane, though, is there, and Kingsley from down below will help secure the kill, giving his life for an ocean drink. Dark Binding somehow hitting onto Kingsley, but the damage isn't there. Glacial Prison is not quite available yet, still on cooldown, and Jesus is in a lot of trouble because here comes ZYZ. Jesus nowhere to go, will fall, and yet another failed gank in mid lane for Academy.
You go up here prior
Oh,
before.
condemned against the wall right now. Sinsa's actually looking to turn it around. World Ender's drop, and he's doing so much damage to this main, but the flash forward misses. Kingsley trying to kite, trying to escape. The Ignite has been dropped as down back dragon. Everyone else is finding. Here comes the Pop Blossom. It's not needed. Zeus gets the kill on Shiki, and Zeus wants more. Jumps onto ZYZ before backing away. Meanwhile, in top lane, Kingsley was able to survive, but more importantly, so was Sinsa in the 2v1. This barren pit. ZYZ has been spotted. Teleport's coming through. Rift Herald at half. Dark Binding does connect onto Zeus. Here comes the teleport. That is Mailman looking to join the fight, but Zeus has to go in because he is already dead. Mailman stuck in no man's land. That teleport was a disaster. 2 kills going over to Toprift, and a Rift Herald to boot.
No, the Rift Herald.
Oh, it resets! Dragons In our grand final, yeah, sorry, we're going to have to get our Ocean Drakes. Sinsa doing a good job in getting Mailman in place, but here comes Zandy. The Glacial Prison does come down, but it's too late. Sinsa already able to pick up this Nico and possibly wants Zandy as well. A stun does not do much as he continues to get abused. Meanwhile, in Lane Lane, ZYZ going deep just obliterates Kingsley. Zandy under tower will fall as well, and Sinsa gets out alive. The mid lane pressure might take this tower to boot. Everything coming up top rift. Even in the bot lane, a bit of a tower dive happening as well. Azeus with the ultimate will escape. Not Koiti stepping forward. Azeus still looking for this 1v1. Zanquish safely escapes despite being ignited, but Azeus is in so much trouble. Here comes Stigman, misses with the boomerang bang, but it might not matter. One or two autos will do it. ZYZ from the backside secures the kill, as well as Stinky getting out alive on no health. The tower has to burn the stopwatch, but he will get out alive as the waves crash. Mailman still looking for it. Here comes the damage from the Glacial. Does wind up bringing it down Shinky in the end. Chaos!
This is just fighting, and I love it. It is just such intense gameplay. All these high elo players just fighting together.
Oh no, Mailman, you do not want any part of Zanquish right now, or do you? Tangle Barbs connect, and with help coming from Zandy, they will be able to not get the kill, because Stigman is there to turn it around. Stig Jammin, my apology. He'll be able to get the kill onto Zandy and save Zanquish as well. Nothing going Academy's way. Sinsa run, everyone from Academy wants you done. He has double buff. He might look for this outplay. I would not be surprised. Yep, he drops World Ender and he's jumping onto Not Koiti. Doesn't quite connect, but ZYZ is here and Not Koiti is already down. Kingsley low as well, just being cut down by the World Ender, and Sinsa a double kill for ZYZ. He's looking for the triple as Azeus falls. A triple for ZYZ in the 2v3. This is looking like Top Rift's game.
Aatrox is busted. So fed. 4-1, 4-6,
Zandy with the flash play from around the back, but Mailman had got jumped on. Glacial Prison misses. A stopwatch is used, but Mailman's in a lot of strife. Sinsa is going back under tower, but not taking the aggro. Down goes Mailman. Down goes Zandy. 2 more kills for Top Rift and a tower to boot.
How is this Aatrox still alive? Getting so much healing on all these abilities, getting those passive procs up perfectly to stay alive, and at 12 AM in the morning. They're still going.
It's midnight and Not Koiti has been caught out. Stig Jammin is going to fall through, get that Kingsland following as well in his teammate in death. This is just madness right now. 19-4. It looks as if Top Rift wants to end this in under 20 minutes.
My God, and that's a tower down.
Azeus is looking for it, and he just immediately gets obliterated. Another kill for the blue side. This time they will lose the inhibitor as well. Academy, are they going to step forward and try to fight again? They see those little health bars. They want Shinky, but the dark fighting lands on Zandy. He will fall. Mailman finally does the smart thing and just walks away. And it's 15k. Once again, Sinsa in a 1v3 situation. Zandy doesn't want anything to do with it, but Azeus is coming on the flank. He has that dark shield, and he's doing so much damage. Stun and rooted teleport coming through. Sinsa gets one. He wants two. He gets the double. Pop Blossom will hold him in place, but he is still alive, knocking both up. It's the triple for Sinsa. He's looking for that quadra, but it's stolen away from Sig Jammin. It doesn't matter. This is going to be the ace. This is going to be the game. Top Rift will be your OCAL Week 3 qualifier champion.
And it's not even 20 minutes into the game. 19, 50, 20 seconds on most of these spawners, and what an insanely fast game. What a clinical win here from Top Rift.
Congratulations, Top Rift, OCAL Week 3 qualifier champions.